All right, I'm gonna make some bacon grease biscuits. You want to put 2 cups of flour in a bowl. This recipe, I'm gonna use self-rising flour. If you use all-purpose flour, you're gonna want to add salt and baking soda or baking powder. You want to make sure, get some bacon grease. And if you don't have bacon grease, you can use lard, or you can use any type of other fat you want to use. You can use butter, any type of butter. You need a 1/4 cup of bacon grease for this recipe. Like I said, make sure you stir it up. You can use any type of milk you want. I just so happen to have some buttermilk this time. Normally I don't have this and I use 2%. You want to get a fork. A lot of people have one of them fancy flour cutting tools. I don't have one because I'm ghetto as shit. So I'm just going to cut it in here with a fork. You want to just smash it around, cut it into that flour. You do the same thing with butter or lard, whatever you got. It's really easy to make these biscuits. It's basically 3 ingredients if you got self-rising flour. Kind of make a little hole in the middle. Alright, you kind of want to make a little well in the middle. Like I said, I don't normally have buttermilk, so this is going to be a little extra. It turns out a little better, but you can make this with any type of milk. You want 3/4 of a cup, which is about right there. The colder, the better. No, there was a fucking sip left in that motherfucker. So I sipped it and I threw it away. I couldn't have a sip?
No.
What a dick. Should go get some fucking Sprite. Alright, you want to knead this down. You don't want to overwork it. If you overwork it, you're going to turn it into bread. You don't want no bread. You want biscuits. flour on top. You want to get a cutter. Hit something round. That little dude's ready for some biscuits, you hear him? That one didn't make it. That's gonna be a big one. All right, you want to grease a pan, butter up a pan. I like using this stuff, it's really good. You want to get that pan good and buttered. You could really not use this. I just like the way it makes the bottom of the biscuits taste, and I like the texture. You can use spray, or you could run with nothing at all. I like this like this. You want to put your biscuits on your pan. I'll bake them at about 350. Keep an eye on them. I'll show you what they look like when they're done. All right, about halfway through baking, I like to reach in there in the oven and paint them with a little butter. You don't have to do this, but that's how I like to do mine. It's what they look like when they come out. You want them browner on top, you put them on the top rack or cook them at a heater temperature or a hotter temperature. Some people take an egg white and they put on the top and they come out looking all pretty. They come out tasting better like this though. They really do taste like bacon. They're delicious. Most people get them and put some butter in there. Eat them like that. Look at that. You don't get better than that. They just turned me loose from the nervous hospital. I don't mean to put you out any. You reckon you can make me some biscuits?